But let's say you have trouble reading. It could be for any number of reasons. First of all, if you're reading in a foreign language, you're not used to reading in that language. You may not be used to reading in the script, But there again, the only solution is to do more of it. You just have to do more of it. But the other things that I find helpful are listening. Okay? Listening combined with reading is very powerful. I find that if I read something, without preparation, I have more difficulty reading it. If I can listen to it first, I have an idea of what's there. I have some momentum even insofar as the intonation is concerned, then I do better when I go to read. Also, in languages where I have trouble reading, like Arabic and Persian, I use LingQ and I go in sentence mode, so that I might go through the lesson once in sentence mode and then again in lesson mode. But it just helps me to focus in on one sentence at a time. And then, of course, in order to be able to have good reading comprehension, you need a large vocabulary. Because every time you come across a word that you don't know, it disturbs you. You've got a certain flow and you've got meaning, and ideally you want the meaning to flow into your brain without you having to translate into your own language. And every time you hit a word you don't know, it slows you down. You got to look up the word. You've lost that momentum. So building up vocabulary is extremely important. But in a way, it sort of gets back to the same thing. In other words, the more you read, the better you read. The more you read, the more words you acquire. The more words you acquire, the better you read. So it's all a virtuous cycle.